Hello, everyone. My name is Axel Ceja, and tonight I will be talking about the importance of stretching our lower back, especially as online students. How many of you are familiarized with this position? Even this one? I'm sure most of us spend hours every day studying, doing homework, staying awake during class in these positions. Sometimes we might even fall asleep while doing homework in this position, or similar to it. But these positions are slowly tearing up our lower back. And why is our lower back so important? Well, our lower back is an essential part of our core. And our core is divided into sections. Here are the obliques, the abdominals, the lower back, and the glutes. Why is our core so important? Well, without our core, we would not be able to perform simple tasks, such as standing up straight, walking, running, jumping, or bending down to get something from the floor. It would just not be possible because without our core, we would not be able to handle the weight of our upper body. My interest in this topic grew from me wanting to help other people take care of their body, as well as my personal experience with a hurt lower back that led to a severe injury on my hamstring. When I was in high school, I was an athlete that played American football and rugby for 4 years. This type of sports require a lot of physical strength and core strength. I didn't have any problems with that up until my senior year, which is when online school was everywhere. I would spend hours sitting down in positions like I showed. I would not stretch it at all. I would not let it rest. I would sometimes be all night like that. After some time, I kept pulling my hamstring a lot for a month and a half. I went to Kaiser to look for help. They didn't help me. And I went to Martinez, to a physical therapist that my friend suggested me. And she taught me that the problem was not on my leg, it was actually in my lower back. And I will share some of the really interesting stuff that she taught me. By the end of this speech, I would like to introduce the basics of why it is so important to stretch your lower back and teach you some ways to do it. Online students tend to develop lower back pain sooner than if they were in the classroom. Why is this? Well, there are several reasons. One of them is the most obvious one, which is a slouch back. First of all, according to Christina Strangiu-Alessi, a physical therapist trusted by an organization called Real Meal Sports, which focuses on training high-performance athletes, she taught me that a slouch back is more than what we see. A slouch back is letting the nerves carry all the weight of our upper body instead of the muscles. This means that constant pressure and stress will eventually hurt our nerves and will eventually hurt our muscles in the process. Additionally, according to Christina, in 2021, she taught me that there's a nerve called the sciatic nerve. This nerve runs from the lower back all the way to our feet. This nerve goes on the back side. This means that if this nerve gets hurt at any point of its length, every muscle in our backside will get hurt. Just like me, my lower back was hurt. Then eventually my hamstring got hurt and it couldn't heal because my lower back was not healing at all and I was not letting it rest. Now let's summarize it. The more damage we put into the sciatic nerve, the more parts of our body will stop functioning. And the more parts of our body that stop functioning, the more and more and more body parts will get hurt. Now that we know some ways that we hurt our back and why this happens, let's learn some ways to stretch our back to minimize future injuries. Hello again, everyone. I would like to clarify that these stretches were provided to me by Christina Strangelesi in one of her sessions in 2021. First, we have stretch A. It is crucial to do stretch A before B and C because stretch A will help us minimize stress in our lower back before we can stretch it even more. Next, we have stretch B. Stretch B is crucial to build flexibility around our core, which helps our sciatic nerve a lot. As you can see, our sciatic nerve goes from our lower back all the way down to our feet. Next, we have stretch C. Stretch C is a crucial stretch because stretch C helps us build flexibility around our lower back and our hamstring at the same time, which are the main areas that get hurt from a damaged sciatic nerve. It is crucial as online students to take the time to take care of our body to prevent future injuries or suffering from bending down, walking, or running. Thank you so much for your time.